lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Thirsty?
What's up,
The
Art?
refreshment stand is open with everything to satisfy your taste buds. Here's the menu. The hottest, freshest, crunchiest popcorn. Each kernel popped to its fullest with that real movie time taste. Cold drinks. You'll find your favorite ice cold, tasty, and thirst quenching. And hot dogs, hamburgers, and candy, too. Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Your attention, please. All new Hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage.
Attention,
For your own
high
safety,
voltage.
Do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Top quality hamburgers, the most popular snack in the country. We serve them plain or garnished to your taste.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Just 1 minute to go.
And now, On with the show.
No, wait a minute. What did you just ask him? What did you just ask him?
If he said the OG traveling wheelbarrow.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
You talking about that super group, right?
Yeah.
No, wait.
So I heard the
I got
song.
the CDs, but I don't have any
I
records.
heard
No, what did you call them?
the traveling wheelbarrows.
You know, them guys got together of Tom Petty
No,
and
that's-
Bob Dylan.
You know, I listened to Roy Orbison's song on the radio on the way over here.
Old Roy Orbison. He couldn't find his way.
That guy was worthless, man.
What the fuck are we doing?
His music was terrible.
Man, he sang good. He just couldn't find his way.
Can
Is he
we?
blind?
Can we?
Was he really? Legally?
Wait a minute.
Or illegally?
No. Can we go back
He,
to?
he wasn't pulling those Stevie Wonder bullshit.
Can we go
Illegal
back to
blind.
traveling wheelbarrows? I don't think
Yeah.
that's.
You know where I got.
You ain't got no traveling wheelbarrows?
Where'd you buy yours from back in the Traveling Wheelbarrows tape?
Music Barn.
I got mine at Dilliard's.
Billiards. Billiards and billiards.
Dilliard's
over here.
had a good music.
I don't
Right
think
next
so.
to the kitchen accessories.
I don't think so. Could have got some records at J.C. Penney.
Really?
I'm sure there's some motherfuckers in the chat that got records at J.C.
J.C. Penney had vinyl back in the day.
I got kicked out
I
of.
believe you.
I got kicked out of Brindle's for sexual assault.
Oh.
I was 8.
Was the JC
Eight.
was the JC Penney vinyls back by like the salon and photo area?
I could.
They still got the photo at the JC Penney
Oh,
at
yeah.
Four Seasons Mall. The
Dude, back in the day,
family
you could get
portrait set up.
J.C. Penney tools.
Hmm.
They had tool like
They're like a Sears. They're a Sears.
Right. So J.C. Penney had.
Hey, folks, welcome to Grown Men Record Night. Let me just throw the hammer down on this real quick because we got an issue already. This is already a problem. Yeah, we got a good show coming up tonight.
Sepp said he did buy something.
Oh, nice. There we go. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. Listen to some cool ass records. Didn't really get too heavy or too punky, which was kind of weird. I just kind of realized that as we're stopping down. Nice little stack of vinyl, I think. Got some stuff for Dig of the Week. You got some stuff for Dig of the Week?
I do have some stuff for Dig of the
Okay,
Week.
sure, surely. I've got I haven't decided what I'm going to do for Dig of the Week, actually. I did a little late night preview last week, but I may or may not go down that road. We'll see. I got other things up my sleeve other than skin cancer.
Are you a magician?
Uh,
Or the track horde booby. Look at the track horde boobies.
Oh, where?
oh,
Where?
um,
Hold on now.
Zonk has a U-Haul full. Yeah.
Steve is a U-Haul full.
Come on. What are we doing? But yeah, I wanted to make a mention. I just happened to realize this. What show number is this? It's like 661 or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we've got
Coming up on.
we're coming up on episode 666. And I'm thinking, I'm just spitballing. I don't have a,
What if that's on Friday the 13th?
that would be the best thing in ever, Jerry, in ever.
Like, 'cause Friday the 13th happens to what? Once every 6 years, right?
I'm going to start calling you Jason because I think Ryan's right. I think Jay is short for Jason.
Isn't Friday
Jason
the 13th
sounds a little
isn't
more.
Friday the 13th every 6 years?
No, it's like every 6 months. Come on, man. Pull your head out your ass.
But anyway, I'm thinking, I'm just spitballing here. I think we do like a metal night. The most demonic, not necessarily metal, the most demonic, it could be psych folk from the 60s or some shit. As long as it's like
A bunch of
demonic.
Alice Cooper records.
I think we're going to do a 666 metal and demonic devil night. We're going to do a devil night.
Devil dog.
You know, it's a funny story. I was thinking about this. Let me get that off of there. That's
I think we should do a salute to cereal one night.
a what?
A salute to cereal.
Salute to cereal?
Yeah.
Whoa, they got 3 track hordes.
Oh, yeah. Look at that one in the middle.
Whoa, Kyle Larson's short, so she's not technically.
She's probably like,
Hey,
Focus, folks.
she's like
demons,
5'4".
demons. Demons out.
Or do we want to talk about small track racing in the Midwest.
No, we're talking about the cams
For
on that
longer.
one in the middle there. Bazoombas.
I worked with this fella, right? Speaking of the devil. Don't speak of the devil. I worked with this dude, and he told me this story. He was a redneck fella. I'll just say it. He's a redneck fella. And he said, you don't talk about about the devil. Let me tell you a story, man. He's like, I used to work with this fella, and he said they was sitting in church one day, and the devil himself walked through that door, and everybody went hollering, screaming, running through the church fast as they could out that front door, and the devil's just standing there, and there's this one old fella in there, right? He sat right where he was. He sat right there. The devil walked up to him and said, "You ain't scared of me?" And he said, "No. I've been married to your sister for 48 years.
What? Entertaining.
What are you talking about?
That's entertaining. I don't care who you are. That's entertaining.
What's entertaining?
We've got a Midwest. What'd you call it? A midget race?
I mean, I thought it was
Outlaw race?
Small track.
They're talking to the midget right now.
Well, it's
That's
a big
crazy
deal.
right
And
there.
there's a
That's not the proper nomenclature.
Yeah, there's a
I'm sure he don't mind. He's cool.
yeah.
Nah,
he's
that's
cool.
as a paid content creator, I don't think that's the proper
He
nomenclature.
sacrifices height. For
I have to say that
generational
out
wealth.
loud because
You think he traded his height for
Daddy needs a
generational?
new pair of them shoes.
Do you think he traded his height for generational wealth?
Jay, you lost focus, man. You're supposed to talk about that fat cow getter that was pulling his shirt up on national TV.
Oh yeah, well, it's on FS1. If you want to turn there and watch it. But
Yeah, what's up, Brian? Tokyo Record Style. Some of the best videos, maybe ever in the VC, Tokyo Record Style. I enjoy those videos so fucking much, dude.
Yep,
They're
right on.
so damn good, man.
Dude, it'd be
Everybody
kick-ass
should
to
take
go-
notes on that shit.
It'd be kick ass to go dig in Tokyo.
That's the one. I was just telling Ryan. We've been we've taken some trips and stuff. Went to Chicago, went to New York. I was like, man, we should save our coins up, and if we're gonna do something, let's go to fucking Japan, man.
International fucking bananas.
I'm not a like much of a traveler guy, but like I think that would be really cool, man. I really do think that'd be cool.
International bananas.
I can die without seeing the Eiffel Tower. I'm good. Whatever. I've seen a picture, Shirley.
Seen it.
It's
I looked
You were
at
there.
myself in it.
you got VHS of that, right?
I do. I've got a VHS, like an hour VHS of my time in Europe from 2000.
Where were you on fucking
I was hoping you're the
European
joke.
vacation?
It was very much like a European vacation.
Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament.
I think a lot of me making a fool of myself.
Catch a wrestling show in the Tokyo Dome. Oh, that would be super dope.
I'd rather go to Cork and Hall.
Japanese food and cool record stores. Yeah. I mean, like Tokyo record style videos, and I watch some other stuff of just like Japanese lifestyle stuff, like people hanging out, drinking. It's just like kind of how the kind of normal flow is. A lot of times I'll put that shit on when I'm going to sleep because it's just like so fucking chill. I don't know. I kind of lock in on it. Anyway, it's Champs Weekend. Nobody gives a fuck but me, but guess what? It's my goddamn show, so I'm going to talk about it anyway. It's Call of Duty Champs Weekend. Optic just won earlier. I got to say, I mentioned this only for the fact this is one of the best Friday nights in a long time. Yes, I'm a big fan of the Call of Duty League. Yes, I'm a big fan of Optic. But a lot of those matches are typically in the afternoons and stuff. Champs is a live tournament event, so I got drug out. The match started right when Records Night started, like at like 8:45 or some shit. You know what I mean? So I'm in here like records are playing. I'm watching the match. I'm sweating my fucking dick off because it's something I actually give a fuck about. But then, as the couple of drinks start flowing, couple of drinks, maybe a little bit of the old.
Yeah, some of that.
A little bit of that noise, and then like Optic pull it out, win it. Fucking ecstatic with a little buzz behind it as well. That's a nice little Friday night. I'm sure nobody gives a fuck, but it was fun.
Hashtag Greenwall, hashtag brick by brick.
Had a baby. So they'll play tomorrow. It goes on all weekend.
You know, a shot? Celebrate?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, this is the Vegas thing. We should be there. We should be there.
You should go take care of record show.
Yeah. April 2027?
Every April 24th through the 24th.
Wow. That's awesome. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to keep her moving and grooving. That is true about the 666 shows coming up. So we're going to do like a metal show or something.
Oh, that kid's back.
Got to, right? What are we doing tonight? We'll probably Zonk's got digs. I got some digs, which I'm not decided what I'm going to do. So to speak, we got a couple of options in there. And chips, we still have the cachet from Canada, courtesy of Kid Natas. We'll be taking a stab into that and seeing what we get into.
The non-smoked version of it.
Correct. Oh, I don't know. It could be a BBQ or something, so I don't know. Boo! Nate Bouchard, prime-timed out of his fucking mind, Jay. Coming in prime-timed out of his mind for 44 months, you get the yodeling pickle. Troop.
He's still waiting for his jacket to be mailed.
Jacket on or jacket off? Jay, ever have digs again?
Not of the vinyl kind in a while.
Do subpoenas count?
I get the digs about once a month.
Or how about? I know we normally show subpoenas, but tonight we're gonna pull out a deposition. These legal jokes doing anything for anybody? No? All right. Well, just digs from his butt. That's a little
Graphic. That's graphic.
That's a little more sophomoric than my joke efforts, Aaron, but I appreciate the effort. I feel like I put a little bit more effort into what I came up with, but that's okay.
Then he
Sorry.
goes and sees the doctor.
I think you mean the doctors. That's one of my biggest pet peeves is when somebody says, "Oh man, I'm not feeling well. I've got to go to the doctors." Are you 4? Are you 4 years old? The doctors?
Is it safe to scratch a hemorrhoid?
Sure, go for it.
Till it's not.
They're just little stinky balloons.
Are they like that big though?
I don't know. I've never had a hemorrhoid.
I thought they were like
I'm
that
not a hemorrhoid
big.
guy.
So cut them out. They're like that. I thought they cut them out like beets.
I don't know. What are you doing? What are you talking about?
They vary in size.
Oh, they vary in size. So they could be that big. Some are like that, I guess.
This is all Greek to me.
Jay hasn't shit in a week because his hemorrhoid's so big.
Wasn't The Doctors an old soap opera? No, there was a talk show. There was a talk show that was like The View, like one of those like panel talk shows.
No, I'm impacted.
Don't get political.
what that
Everybody
means.
shut the fuck up.
Acted.
Impacted molar?
Politics of dancing.
I forgot what the fuck I was doing. Anyway, some stuff I found this week. Switch over to Kick and watch the song remove Jace hemorrhoids. 5 gifted. Who's got it? people at Detroit say they work at Ford's instead of Ford.
Ford's.
I've got a big problem with that. I got a big old problem, Dan. No, I dig Echo and the Bunnymen, and there's a new record that's going to be coming out. They've not put one out since 2014, got to be honest. Did not listen to that, but I do love Echo and the Bunnymen. It's going to be coming out September 18th, called Apples for Isaac. And there was like this animated video for one of the singles that they dropped, and I jammed some of it today. It's pretty good. Like, I think if you like Echo and the Bunnymen, you'll dig it. It didn't blow me away. Am I going to run out to the store and grab it? No, but still cool that like some old motherfuckers are like picking them up and putting them down. Remember this guy? Dave Kendall? He was the original host and creator of 120 Minutes. He died this week.
You have.
Yep.
He's going to be buried 120 feet under.
He was 63.
His minutes are over.
But dude,
Thumbs up.
he pretty much, he was one of the main forces that launched this shit in 86. I didn't realize that 120 Minutes had been around that long, or I'd forgotten that. But he promoted bands like Sonic Youth, the Pixies, and he was kind of around to shape that like Nirvana, post-Nirvana explosion type thing. But I do remember that cat. He died. That sucks. Southerners say go to the Krogers. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard the Krogers. Yo, what up, Zorlock?
I'll say go to the food
What up,
lines.
Breakfast King?
I'll say go to the food lines. That bad?
Yes. The food lines?
Go to the Harris Teeter.
I say Walk March because I've heard that down here before.
I say Dilliard's.
I've heard the
That's how it
Walmarts. The Walmarts.
Yeah, Walmart.
I've definitely heard that.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Everybody,
There's your schedule.
kids were too bothered to pay attention in English class in fucking 6th, 7th grade, and now they're paying for it. 6, 7. This is pretty cool. Some non-released Bowie stuff is coming out. It's a new collection of early career. Maybe it's not non-released. New collection of early career Bowie stuff's coming out on Parlophone September 18th as well. Producer done some stuff with the Who and the Kinks. But the big rub about this, among the 22 tracks are 10 never before heard songs and demos, and it includes some collaborations with Jimmy Page and pianist Nicky Hopkins, who I don't know.
Penis?
But I jammed in this. It's got some of the stuff from his early bands too, Davy Jones and the Lower Third, and the Manish Boys. And some of the stuff I've never heard before. Yeah, that collar is crazy.
Davy Jones?
But the stuff with Jimmy Page, that's worth its weight in gold. This is,
Yeah. Boy.
yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that was a thing. They released a big Bowie box set last year as well.
Hopkins, did he do shit?
Heard that new Stone this week.
What'd you think about it?
It's good. I liked it. I'm not gonna rush out and buy it. Pretty good.
I was happy to see this new Beck record. I'm a big Beck guy, and I definitely love. I'm like a lot of people say, "Oh, I love that era." Yeah, I love that shit too. Stereopathetic Soul Manure is one of my favorite albums of all time. In fact, they're going to play Satan Get Me a Taco at my funeral. Speaking of Satan, I want Satan Get Me a Taco and the Mozart's Requiem Mass. Those two pieces of music played at my funeral.
Are you writing this down, Jay?
The Duality of Man.
It's awesome.
But anyway, new Beck record's going to be coming out. Launched his new record, his new album, Ride Lonesome, with a new song and video. And again, it's coming out September 18th. All this stuff's coming out September 18th. I dug it. It reminds me of like
It's not September 11th.
Sea Change. Like it was like Sea Change, that kind of vibes.
Wasn't it about his divorce or something?
I mean, it was the single that they released. It was acoustic, and then I heard like some symphonic stuff too in there. It was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, is it like the crazy, weird, old shit? No. Is it the like more modern, dancey stuff? No. And I don't know if the entire record's going to be like that. And it's going to be like Sea Change or like some of those like lower key stuff. But either way, I dug it, and I know not everybody likes everything Beck has done, but I kind of jump on board for pretty much anything. At least give it a listen. The last couple of records, I've been the most like meh about, but I do love like some of the like later stuff. That song "Nicotine and Gravy," I think that's off Midnight Vultures. Nicotine.
100%.
It may not be.
You're right, though.
Nicotine and Gravy is one of my favorites.
I like Nicotine.
And
Do you like Nicotine?
That may not be off Midnight Vultures. Maybe it is. I can't remember. It's in that era, though. First night of Rush concerts in Chicago's off the charts. Real? Are they doing 2 nights?
Doing 4, he said. I think.
4? Wow. Not only new Beck,
I stalked Vance. Did I tell you that?
Midnight Vultures needs a vinyl press. Correct. He should do an album with Jeff Beck and the Brotherhood and call it Jeff Beck and the Brotherhood.
Said that.
New Queens of the Stone Age. Josh Homme looks like he has fucking bone cancer right here. But
I heard he's like really strung out on this.
no, he's not.
No, I swear.
No, he had some health issues, but yeah, New Queens of the Stone Age song dropped. It's got a cool video that goes along with it, and it's kind of a
video.
It's kind of a lower key song, and I don't really like it as much. It's fun. There's nothing wrong with it, but when somebody says, "Hey, a new Quota song, here it is," that's not what I want. Not what I want. Not bad. It's just not what I want.
Hey, we get it.
What up, Merv? He has hemorrhoids.
Dude, he did. He'd be part of the club.
But this says here, it's been a busy 2 days for Josh Homme to his feature on the latest Mastodon single, the premiere of Easy Street, the first new music they've done since 2023's In Times New Roman, which I never listened to. But yeah, and to that point, new Mastodon going to be coming out August 28th. This is the first one since Brent Hans died, of course.
R.I.P.
It's going to be called Marrow Deep, and the single "Snakes for Dinner" got a video popped out of it, and yeah, Josh Homme. I go through the whole fucking video, and I'm like, I don't hear or see Josh Homme in any of this. And then at the very end, he pops in for like a few lines, and I'm like, oh,
posthumous.
And it was. My thoughts were, they showed like this picture, and I'm like, who the fuck are all these guys? I know Brent Hines died, but who the fuck are all these guys?
It's like Michael Jackson's Black or White.
So they not only replaced the guitar player, but they added like a synth player.
That's just what they needed.
I listened to the song. It's not bad. I mean, I liked it. I didn't go like, holy shit. I didn't.
All those times, all those Mastodon records I listened to, I thought, like, the one thing that's missing here is a synth player. When
it started, I was like, oh, here we go. It's actually really cool. Kind of reminds me of different style of music, but how Blood Incantation like brings in like some synth stuff, and there's some heavy shit, and you're like, oh, come on. But then when they start doing it, you're like, fuck.
Works.
Kind of. This actually does work. The synth is not what drives me off of this song. I feel like this song sounds, it sounds like if you asked ChatGPT to write a Mastodon song and put synth over it. And that's not it's not Brent Hans, I don't care. It just really didn't grab me like a lot of here comes a track off the new Mastodon record, and you listen to it and you're like, fuck. That being said, off of Emperor of the Sand, the track they dropped off of that was the most poppy thing on the record.
Right, nothing else was like that.
Hey yourself.
Nothing else matters.
But anyway, yeah, it's not bad. And am I off Mastodon? Am I saying I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not real sure.
Yeah, I think you are.
You're done?
I'm done.
You're done?
Song's done.
I might be done on them, man. It's going to be tough sledding without Hans. Yeah, and even if they do a good job, dude, I'm still going to be that fucking asshole that's like, yeah, something's missing. There's just something not there. God bless them for keeping... And I'm sure I would not want to be in a band with Brent Hines. I bet he was a fucking, I don't know.
Well, you can't be in a band with me. Why?
He had to be a psychopath to be in a band with, and I know a little something about that. But like,
It'd have been two psychopaths if you'd have been in a band.
yeah, like it's tough when you're like
band with Charles Manson.
If you're just jamming and getting fucked up, that's one thing. But like when you're like, hey, we have to be here at 4, and like you show up at 7 and you're so drunk you can't even sound check and shit like that, that's a problem. That sounds cool in like a rock and roll like documentary. It's not cool. It's just not cool. But yeah, anyway, we'll keep her moving along. Some of the stuff that came out today, I went through, I didn't find a lot of stuff at first, but in full disclosure, I think this first thing, it may be, speaking of tough sledding, it may be tough sledding to find this, because when I went to the band camp, at least it was sold out, but it may have been a special edition, so you may be able to still find it. I'm a big DJ Shadow guy. This is the Mowax singles. I think we talked about this a couple of months ago about it coming out. It's the Mowax singles from 93 to 97, and it's got a lot of those, all of the initial releases with Mowax, which is where Shadow started out. And a lot of those like early tracks, What Does Your Soul Look Like, Midnight Perfect World, Stem, High Noon. It's got some like different versions and some, and I think it's like 7 discs or some shit. But it even says this box wasn't made for the casual listener. It was made for the hardcore fan in mind. So keep that in mind. Like it's going to be a lot of like different versions of stuff and demos and shit like that. So $200, was it really? Yeah, I would say I'm about as big of a fan of Shadow as anybody, but I'm also not going to do that. So, I don't need a vinyl box set of like demos and outtakes and different versions. Yeah, I'd rather listen to that like on the internet or some shit. This probably the best thing out today, in my opinion, a brand new Quicksand record. Holy shit. Yeah, you need to listen to this.
This the Quicksand?
Yeah. Formed in 1990 out of the ashes of Gorilla Biscuits, Youth of Today, Burn, and Bold. I mean, it's really was like where like
I was a big Bold fan back in the day.
Bold? Button? Come on. That the post-hardcore sound, man. I mean, that's really Quicksand, Helmet, like that. They always get lumped together. Quicksand and Helmet. No. Always get lumped together. And they put out, like Slip and Manic Compression was like the 2 big ones in the 90s. And they put some shit out like in the 2012, 2014, something like that. That shit was super fucking good, I thought. And I listened to a good bit of this new record today. What the fuck's it called? Bring on the Physics on Equal Vision Records. Insanely good, man. I listened to probably 3 songs off of this. Really, really, really good. It's what I had the most fun listening to today, I think, until I got to this, got to some other stuff. I don't know. Didn't really know this, but it seemed like it was a thing, so I thought I'd mention it because somebody else may know more about it. Raining Sound's the name of the group. This album called Time Bomb High School. I think they're Merge Records, which is out of Chapel Hill. They put this out in 2002. This is just like a good old like rock and roll record. Really soulful, blues-based rock and roll stuff with kind of that indie
R&R Kiss
with that like indie kind of slap over the top of it. You know what I mean? And it's been long out of print and considered like a grail for people that collect like indie stuff. I guess it's the first time it's got a proper reissue. Yo, Groove Seeker, what's going on? How you doing, man? But yeah, I wasn't familiar with this, but I thought folks that may watch the program may be a little more in tune with this. And apparently it's been like a grail that's never been repressed, and now it's been repressed. So here we are. Here, I'm getting in some weird shit here. I knew this name, Velvet Sidewalk, Some Velvet Sidewalk.
Yeah.
K Records out of Pacific Northwest, I think Seattle. Oregon or something. This is what it says. I'm going to read the description here. Critters in the suburbs, the rabbits, the crow, earthworm, and squirrel. The pummeling pop machine with an unrelenting artlessness is back. Critters Encore. Cool Media, Fuzzy Media. Marshall McLuhan hitches a ride on Roy Orbison's motorbike. There you go, Jay.
Oh, gross.
Frantic, anxious catharsis, guitars teetering on oblivion, and a voice that still haunts upon wakening. It's like DIY, like kind of like punk indie lo-fi stuff that I'd never heard before. New record from these cats, really good. Really good. Like,
It sounds like Roy Orbison. I'm taking it straight.
it's like a rawer. Imagine like White Stripes, Black Keys, that or old school Black Keys,
I like
that kind of vibe, but like rawer, like raw as fuck.
I like the White Stripes. Their drummers suck.
The fuzz tones are nuts on this, and just like super crazy and overmodulated, and
She was so bad, Jack White divorced her.
Okay.
That was the rumor.
what are we doing?
Her boobs got in the way.
Well, that could be a fair point.
She had some hot.
No. She had some hi-hats.
Sorry.
Here's another wild card pick for this week. A band called Swap Meet, and
15 inchers.
Aaron says his boob's getting away a lot. We'll be right back.
Of life?
Nice tom-toms. All right, I'm starting to tom people out. I'm tomming everybody out.
See, that was funny.
So we just lost a viewer. We just lost a I watched it. I watched
All
it go
the
down.
female viewership is down this month.
I'm telling you.
Oh, God.
But no, this band called Swap Meet, the name kind of intrigued me.
California, isn't it? Swap meets?
Yeah.
I don't have those out in the East.
The name of the album's Mount Zero. This is what it says: a sweeping guitar-driven road trip that recalls and reinvigorates the alt-rock and slowcore of the 90s. When I heard slowcore, I'm like, oh, I really dig some of those slowcore records. But it's got sort of a... I think they did an EP a couple of years ago. This is the first one. They're out of Australia and won a bunch of awards and shit.
Australia. Right?
This shit is really good. I really enjoyed this.
We're gonna sharpen the body for those Australians, ain't you?
I didn't pick up like that slowcore thing, but I did get, there's some shoegaze type vibes in this for sure.
Their album is called... That's
What?
not a knife. It's a knife.
BMX. BMX.
All right. Okay. All right.
BMX.
What's going on tonight?
I don't know. I think you're messed up. I'm going to call your parents.
I think that
We need to get a hold of
I
your
think that
parents.
cigarette was laced.
Oh, you don't get wet?
Maybe you shouldn't be wearing your beaver shorts.
Beaver shorts?
Yeah, there were some people talking about, oh, sweet, Jay's wearing his Daisy Dukes. Oh, wait, no, there's a,
Daisy.
wait, I gotta find the,
Beaver.
you're wearing the exact ones.
Oh, that
Yeah,
graphic.
beaver, like
Yeah,
Justin
hold on.
Bieber.
Beaver. Oh, Justin Bieber. He's doing the halftime of the World Cup this weekend. Baby, baby, oh.
Look.
Sing that one?
Look, it's the same ones.
Days Jorts.
We got a graphic for that.
Wait.
You chose against the camo top tonight?
Yeah.
That's the wrong leg, retard.
I'm just doing it. What's this?
Anyway, let's get into what we played tonight. Boom. Surprisingly, didn't really go very heavy or punky or anything. A lot of some just different kind of stuff tonight. Man, I got to pee so bad I can taste it. The urine is like squeeching back up in my mouth.
Uric acid.
I want one of those urine.
Do you have meat bingo where you are, or is it just a Michigan thing?
meat bingo? That sounds like that sounds like a trick question.
I would like to know more about meat bingo, please.
Yeah, it's where singles get together and meet.
I would like to know more about meat
I think
bingo.
you go, and if you win the bingo game, you win some jerky.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Jerky.
Nope, let's not say it that way.
Isn't that what you win?
Let's not say it that way.
A stick of jerky.
A thing of jerky.
A thing of jerky. Yes.
Yeah. All right, what we played tonight. Always start off with a jazz record. No exception tonight.
Yeah, sausages.
You play bingo, but you win sausages and shit? Man, that's fucking sign me up, brother. I mean, what are we doing?
Meat stick.
Sign me. I may cook some smoked sausage
That's some
tonight.
really good
What's your favorite?
ballpark wieners tonight for
Oh,
supper.
Jesus
Hot dogs
Christ.
in a bun.
I put mustard and ketchup on them.
On a bun.
After they come out of the boiling water.
Yep.
Oh
Only way
my
to cook
God.
It's the only way to cook it.
Boiled hot
It's
dogs.
the only way to cook it.
Christ.
It's the only way you cook them.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I've been to the Special Olympics. I'm well aware.
The only way to do it right.
Miles and Monk at Newport. Woof, baby. Probably the best sounding record we played tonight. No bullshit. I thought I had more information, but it really did sound fantastic. And I pulled this out in a really long time. Features this. That's not right. That doesn't belong there.
2i Columbia.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is a little too
Wow, that's fancy. A lot of money.
fancy. Somebody give me 20 gifted for this, and I'll send it to them. No, fantastic thing. This is obviously two separate acts. I think they do a side one, side two here. We played side two, which is Miles Davis Sextet. Oh no, it says that for both. Featuring John Coltrane, Cannibal Adderley. I thought it was like they each get their own side. Am I stupid? I don't know, maybe they mix it up. Maybe I'm dumb. Anyway.
Them guys play jazz.
Oop. Might go down yonder.
Jazz. They play jazz with breezy.
Oh shit, Bobby Gassip in this mug? Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. What's going on, brother?
Trying to get out of that Canadian smoke.
Bobby lives in that Canadian smoke. Bobby is Canadian smoke. Man, I fucking love this record. Who Sell Out? Played side one tonight. Really, a fucking weirdo Who record that, if you just listen to like the radio hits and shit, like if you're just a normie, I mean, you wouldn't know how kind of bonkers some of this stuff can be on this record, but I really dig this. It's got some really cool tracks, plus just some weird like interludes and dumb shit, which I really appreciate. Yeah. I don't remember when I got this.
1997.
Nope. Have to pee so bad.
He's
Been fishing? Oh boy.
Not this week.
Jay's been
too
fishing.
hot.
Jay broke his rod. Tell Bobby how you broke your rod.
I caught it in the door.
Yeah,
Called the
come
tip
on.
off. Called the tip off.
He brought it in here to talk some turkey one night and walked out there and broke the tip off, didn't he?
Yeah, broke.
He cut say.
About 2 inches off.
Say.
Nice Abu Garcia rod.
My ordinary life. Hey, what's up? What is this madness? Man, I don't even really know how to describe it, to be honest with you.
Ordinary. You remember my so-called life?
Oh, one of my favorites. You kidding me? Claire Danes at 15? Wait. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean it like that. I told Jay go pull something funky out. Stick a Zen in there to keep the P in. Oh, in the Aretha Franklin?
Oh, yeah.
R-E-S-P-C-T. Take out my PCP. Yeah, that's what she says, right?
There you go. I'll give you one.
No, I'm not putting one on my dick.
Yeah, put one in my last one. Do it.
I'm not putting that in my dick. I'm not putting that in my dick. Somebody write that down. Dude, I was watching.
Is that on that kids movie you like? I'm not putting that on my dick.
I was watching this Optic documentary last night, and at some point they were talking about one of those minor tournaments that they play, and they didn't win, and then they go to Shotzi, and he has a soundbite. He was like, I mean, it was really good to get a minor under our belt. And I was like, and I went to the comments, and every comment was, it's great to get a minor under our belt. Like, anyway, I told Jay to pull something out funky. Jay came up with some Midnight Star. Love some Midnight Star. And I said, just check it out for the slow jam alert. Which side did you play? You remember?
It's the one with the title track.
All right.
Oh, no parking on the dance floor.
Whoa.
There was another radio song on there too. I didn't know.
But there was one slow song we just skipped it. We just skipped it. It was good though. It was really good. Zonkman entered the picture. Cha cha cha. You ever seen him? Cha cha. And God, I gotta pee so bad.
Insert.
Damn, this is a thick
water.
This is a thick record, Zonkman.
Well, then, 180 gram, 2 LP.
Oh, yeah. Little Faith No More Angel Dust. I thought I owned this. I don't own this. I'm a moron. I've got Album of the Year and The Real Thing, but I don't own this. I've got it on CD. But this is about as good as it gets for like 90s alterna metal. Can we say that? That's what we used to tell people we
like
were.
Early rap rock.
No, come on. Rap rock.
It was early rap rock.
You remember when we used to tell people we were alterna metal?
Who?
Pork Chop.
I don't.
You don't remember us telling people?
I never claimed. I would never
we said we were alterna metal.
We're like Soundgarden on a steroid.
Yeah, there we go. But that's not true.
No, it wasn't
Did
true.
I just bump the fucking camera?
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a lap for that.
Oh, come on.
All right, I'll
be
back.
We'll all do one with you.
Speak to where we go by FNM.
Yes.
Is it really?
Yes.
FNM?
Yeah. Were you trying to be funny and then miss the mark? Is that what happened?
No, FNM, like...
why is he Mr. Acronym?
I like acronyms.
And an acronym.
Acronyms save time.
Yeah, you need to say.
But you refuse to say TV. You say television.
Yeah, I do.
Say up. See.
Blasphemer.
Some people say. Some people call it the boob tube.
Hypocrite.
It's true.
Blasphemer.
Speaking of blasphemy and hypocrite, Zonkman thought it was a great idea to bring over Cotton Eye Joe on a 12-inch.
Rednecks. Yeah.
I would love an explanation from this.
I like the name.
In fact, I'm going to actually demand an explanation for this, but they did play this at my prom.
Jay's on meth. You won't hear. This was the I played the overworked mix because Jay's overworked.
Oh yeah.
So,
it didn't have that didn't have the lyrics on it, did it?
Yeah, it did at the end. It did.
Yeah. Only said it like one time instead of 200 times.
That's a popular track back in the day, though.
1994.
That long-haired hippie listens to weird shit.
This is promo, not for resale.
Yeah.
Promo, not for resale.
Do you want that played at your funeral?
Cotton Eye Joe?
Really loud and distorted just to make people mad? That sounds like something I would do. I want a really weird, loud, irritating noise to play until people just get up and
Dude,
leave.
that's what I was gonna say. Son.
I don't really want to have
My son.
I really don't
At
want to
my
have a funeral.
But fun is right there in the name.
I don't want anybody to know what I've done. I want there to be questions.
Well, it will probably be on the news.
No, I want to die peacefully, but I'm saying, like, I don't want, like, outside of my family, I don't want people to, my family to
I'm
know
saying
or something.
people will know because it will be on the news. Probably. If I had to bet. Convicted rapist Jay dies in fiery shootout outside of courthouse. holding several children hostage, he faced law enforcement with a small set of arms.
That is a
like a T-Rex.
a mean
What are
thing
you
to say.
fucking? What was that fucking? Were you Farley over there?
That's a mean thing to say about somebody. That's a,
Maybe I eat my own dandruff.
I'll say some mean things, but that's pretty mean. You
I told Zonk, man, I was like, I asked him to bring anything heavy because we're not playing anything heavy or punky or anything at that point. And after Cotton Eye Joe, I feel like we needed to kind of redeem ourselves a little bit. And I don't have anything heavy, really. I was like, I got something stonery. I'm like, okay, well, sure. And he said, Sergeant Thunder Hoove. I was like, yeah, for sure. And I don't remember where these cats are from. I do remember our pal, Blind IRL, who's an actual legit Twitch streamer. He's a big boy Twitch streamer, friend of the program. That was one of his favorite bands. I remember us talking about that when they came out with a new record like several years ago. And yeah, shout out to Blind IRL.
Avon calling.
Avon.
Yo, what up, Dave? Tried to escape on a Zamboni. Yeah, that shit's this is one of those
Fascinating.
correct. This is one of those records I thought about. Man, it popped up in something I watched the other day. You know what? I think it was the band Converge. They're What's in My Bag, if I'm not mistaken. One of the cats pulled out King Crimson's Red, and I was like, you know what? Man, we've not listened to that in a long time.
Because Steve doesn't come around anymore.
Yeah, that's a good bit of it. So I pulled out my copy of Red, which is, and the guy makes the point, and it's such a fantastic point. What is this, 74 for Red?
Maybe I'm not 100%.
That this record came out then with those type riffs and like song structure and like, holy shit! Like,
It's got the underdog sticker on it. It might
yeah,
be-
74,
yeah.
74. Such an insane record for 74. You know what I mean? And I'm not pulled this out in a while. We went through a phase where we were listening to a shit ton of King Crimson, and yeah, Steve had a lot to do with that. That's Steve's favorite band of all time. You would think it would be Zeppelin, but it's not. Yeah, so I always think of Steve when I think of King Crimson, but like maybe him not being here is not like top of mind to be like, yo, play Three of a Perfect Pair or fucking whatever. Anyway, shout out to Eric Wanbender, the fucking homie.
Big burly bro.
Big burly bro gave us this in part of some VCLT when he came up, I believe, and I had no idea about this record. I should probably do that. It's
Just covering.
what's the
That was a dirty record.
Chinga Chavin's Country Porn.
Put a
Oh, that's a.
A lot of sex talk on that record.
I'm not monetized on YouTube. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. Look, titties. Who gives a fuck?
just soft porn.
This is an amazing record. These are some really, actually pretty well put together country songs, but the lyrics are fucking obscene.
Definitely cover up that dude that's got his pants.
Oh, is this dick hanging out? Oh,
Yeah.
oh no, there's no dick. No dick. This is from, it's got to be 70s or early 80s. This is some of the song titles here. The Asshole from El Paso. Here's one called Cum Stains on the Pillow. Head Boogie. Sit, 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 and then in parentheses, sit on my face. Dry humping in the back of a 55 Ford. Tit Stop Rock. And Oh my God, the last song on the record's called Come Unto Jesus, spelled how you would think it would be. Jesus Christ. Literally. Yeah. But such a such an obscene, it's the most obscene country record probably ever in the history of the world. And they're actually pretty decent country songs.
You say.
I mean, wouldn't you say?
They're
They were good. Did you hear what he said?
I didn't like the message you was sending. But,
Well, I wouldn't play it for my youngin', but then again, all right, let's the Knack had lyrics in Good Girls, don't till she's sitting on my face. We got to get that fucking marbles.
Marbles.
Marbell?
Jay, you gonna be in the marbles race today?
No, I'm gonna spec
You didn't
that.
do any working out?
Commentate. I didn't work out there.
I did an interview with a urologist this week. And they asked him, as a doctor, what would you not do? And he said, reverse cowgirl. Wait a minute. I got it. Reverse cowgirl. Apparently, a lot of guys break their dicks that way. Oh. Wow.
Why'd you ask that question?
I don't know if you heard me earlier. It's a rapist. Aaron Griffin's a rapist. He got convicted.
That was the answer you were hoping for.
It wasn't in this state, but he's still a rapist. I think it still counts.
Is that how you get your jollies in?
Does Georgia count? Can we get a ruling?
Stuff like
Can we
that?
check the judges? Can we get a ruling?
Do one more shot.
Yeah, but I gotta pee. You gotta let me figure that out. You're gonna have to come up with a story.
I don't have a story.
You're gonna tell a fucking
zero
story. I'm
for
tired of it.
stories.
You're gonna tell a fucking story, and that's all there is to it.
There's 0 for stories. People can ask me questions if they want to ask me questions.
Oh, it's AMA.
We'll open
AMAJ.
it up to the floor. if
It's
you want to
AMAJ.
ask me something. But,
Hey Jay, do your sheep count.
a what?
Sheep count. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I saw
When
that.
you put their back legs down in your boots.
Oh,
What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
That is aggressive as fuck.
That message just came across, but
All right, hang on. Why is this in 480p? What did I do to deserve this? Oh, I know. Never mind.
480p.
Random track. Let's see if we've ever run it before.
All right. But you know the rule. You go to the bathroom, I might start the race.
Joke's on
Dealer's
you.
choice.
Joke's on you. I just went to the bathroom.
Dealer's choice.
Exclamation point. Play in the chat. Apparently, stupid Vance has the track record at 133 and some change. So let's say if we can buck up
Oh, he has our track record.
and figure that out.
Houston,
Yeah.
we have a Boo Boo as the overall track.
All right. I gotta pee like a fucking double cunted cow on a flat rock. I'm gonna pour a You pour a shot. Dog man, you do a lap. I'm peeing on the
Okay.
floor.
I can't see the chat. Has Jay taken the waitress on a date yet? No. Me and my kid went by there about a month ago. I tried to get it. I said, you want some good food? And he said, no. He likes McDonald's and stuff like that, kids' food. I tried to get him to go in there and eat when we were going by there. He wouldn't do it. Now I want to sit there and eat by myself. So I'll make it one of these, maybe for my birthday this year. Maybe I can talk Mikey into. Try to talk Mikey into it. I don't know, but we were going to go last year, and I kind of something happened. I couldn't go. I got put in timeout. I can't see the chat. It's left the chat on the far screen, so I can barely see it.
Oh, shit.
Somebody said, "Happy birthday, Zonk Man."
Now I know who the fuck Ordinary Life is.
Is that your wife? Oh, okay. Zonk's birthday today.
Yeah, woohoo!
How old are you today, Zonk?
517 years old.
57.
517, man. You gotta drink a lot of blood to get that old.
Well, I poured a shot. You want shots on?
What?
No,
For your birthday?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Is it really your birthday?
It is. You want to see my driver's license?
Today?
Today.
Are you serious?
Well, like Saturday, officially.
Yeah, Saturday. We're now official.
On the East
That's
Coast.
why Ordinary Life was sitting there.
where were you?
No, come on.
Were you born in
Ordinary Life was sitting there waiting for
Were you
it to come
born in
up.
Iowa, though?
Yes.
So your birthday actually ain't for another hour.
We can get
Well,
fucking.
actually, I might not have been born till like afternoon.
Zonk's birthday is
Correct.
worth like 10 gifted at least.
All
He,
right.
he just remembered.
Well, I'm gonna fucking do something. We all in here?
Well, Zon kept saying, like, he mentioned it a few times earlier about tomorrow being in.
No, you didn't.
I didn't think anything
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, you didn't hear him?
Jay's not a very good.
No, I kind of
Human being, we're well aware.
Then I kind of like lost track of things after that.
I told you he molested those kids.
I don't like
That
my
ain't
name.
got nothing to do with my birthday.
I don't like
Fuck,
my
it was
name-
on the news, Zonk.
I don't like my name being dragged through the mud.
But I can handle. Skid marks down the street. Now that's where it ain't no good no more.
Skid mark.
Oh, it's the electric woogie woogie. I had to eat the cheese crackers so I didn't throw up on the set. Look at Thumbfinger putting in work. This track's purdy.
Purdy.
Oh, we're rolling?
Rolling.
Rolling.
You're in the lead. You're in the lead, Zon. On your birthday.
Uh-oh, man. Where's Miss U at? She'll be like, it's fixed if I win on my birthday.
We don't tell them.
There's-
We don't talk about fixing the music cases.
I got news for you. She's a raper too.
That's why she's always calling the jailhouse.
Nope.
See, you talk about her when she can't defend herself, though. Say it to her face.
That's all right. She's used to it.
Say it to her face next.
You say it to her face.
I
Jay.
don't think she is.
Where are these balls? Balls? I keep hitting buttons and they're not. Just... Where's Thump? There he is. Fuck. And he's win. Oh, God damn it.
That's
Fuck.
a track. That's a track record. 40 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yep.
No, it's plus 40.
No, it's a track record for Zepp. He beat Zepp Pearl's record.
Wouldn't that be minus 40? It's like track and field.
Beat Zepp's record.
It's not 40 seconds for the time.
He beat that.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the world champion, man. World champion today, #1.
That was a little fast.
World
We might have to do another one.
champion This day, #1. Number 2 gets
Yeah, he got it.
number 2 gets a free trip to the bathroom.
Oh, that's the world record. That's what the plus was. Okay.
That's what I said.
Yeah, he smoked it. He smoked it.
Good one.
Damn, Thump. All right, baby. I see you, son. I see you. That's called believing and achieving, Jay.
I've been working out this week.
Believing and achieving.
He went to the gym.
Jim who?
The workout gym.
Cantori? You ever seen him bench press a hurricane? And that's just crazy. I thought that was a warmer. Oh, I didn't do the shot. Did you do your shot?
Yeah, I already did.
Oh. Hashtag green wall. Hashtag brick by brick.
It was Zonk's
This-
birthday. That's the
Oh,
only
and
reason we're doing
Zonk's-
it. It's Zonk's birthday.
No, and Zonk's birthday, whatever.
What are you doing
Yeah,
for Zonk's
he was.
birthday? That was the only reason I did it. For my friend.
He shot it while you were pee-peeing.
No,
Of course he did.
no, I wouldn't have got that.
All right. Dig of the week action.
End of the week.
I still don't know what I'm going to do for dig of the week.
Just
I may fucking.
wallow around for a little bit. Go hunt for it.
I may fucking throw a wild card down at the last minute. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh shit!
It's possible I just may like completely go wild card city on this.
Oh, city. That makes it exciting.
Correct. Welcome, Zion. Is it really your birthday?
Is it really my birthday?
So
yes,
happy
and
birthday,
that is really Mrs. Zonk, man,
Oh, is that right?
in the chat
Oh yeah.
on
yeah.
Grown Man Record Night after midnight.
Oh, we got to pound it out for the birthday.
After
Hell yeah.
midnight, let it all hang out.
After midnight. You want
Let's
to
see.
do a bump of some Bolivian for your birthday?
Whoa. Well, I thought, are you going to international
Why is
travel?
that Jay? You look like fucking Jay. Dude, hold the fucking phone.
Cover up part of it. Look where. Why does the horse have to urinate on your head on the back? There's a big horse penis on your head on the back.
You tell me that's not Jay's picture right there. Jay,
that motherfucker's already gone.
I know it's blurry, but you tell me that's not at a glance. That's not Jay in that picture.
That's the curbist. I'm showing his driver's license. I got Jay's driver's license. I stole his wallet. Hopefully he doesn't get pulled over because he doesn't have his wallet now.
Hopefully, he doesn't get pulled over for several different reasons.
He said,
Mostly,
"No, sir, that's that Canadian smoke come down here, I think."
mostly the affidavit.
Why would David be after him?
Many reasons. All right, so what you got for Dig of the Week? Let's kind of sort this out here.
Yeah. While you figure out what you're going to do for Dig of the Week.
Because it may be based on what you got. Do you have a lower key dig?
These are low key.
Or do you have like some fucking fire?
No, low key. Low key like hell.
Damn, I still don't know. Still don't know.
What this is Village Vinyl. He was doing a little like special or whatever. Basically, it was like a 3 for $10.
Uh-huh.
So you get 3 records and for $10. So I went through his little section, appreciate Brian. Brian's awesome, but nothing's going to be like an underdog.
Where's Village Vinyl?
He just goes to like breweries and shit.
Oh, okay.
Like a pop, I guess you kind of like call it a pop-up.
Oh, that's
deal.
cool. That's cool. Ow.
But yeah, he's a teacher in our great Forsyth County teaching system. But nothing's gonna beat that. Nothing's gonna beat that underdog dollar bin ever.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I remember I've bumped into Brian at Underdog back in the day.
I may know
where he was getting records for his $5 bin out of Jonathan's dollar bin.
That's funny.
Yeah. Anyway, still cool. So we're gonna start out with the heat on this, buddy. What about you? Gotta love these hits from the late 70s and early 80s.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. How about some Clint Westwood and Bronco Billy soundtrack?
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Come on, man. You never seen that movie? Remember the Any Which Way You Cans and the Every Which Way's But Loose?
Yeah.
He also did this too. Bronco Billy, the old Sandra Locks on the back there.
He's got the monkey in it?
He was no.
Ain't no monkey?
Ain't no monkey in that movie.
Well, what are we even fucking talking about it for? When
he had that old girl, old Sandra Locke. He was like throwing the knives at her while she was spinning around on that thing.
Yeah, I don't know that at all.
Yeah, man. It's featuring Merle Haggard and Ronnie Millsap. So
I wanted a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Produced by old Snuff Garrett.
Okay.
So y'all know him now. Yeah, I know old Snuff.
Worth the checking out.
This is actually a real good record. Maybe I should hold off on it.
Bronco Baby Billy.
Whoa, what the hell did I do here? How about some Survivor when seconds count? Not the Eye of the Tiger record.
I don't know this one. I
Seconds
think I
count.
just got the Eye of the Tiger.
It's
record.
later. And you probably be fine with that being the only Survivor record you ever have in your life.
Yeah.
This is 86. So they're still going off of their popularity and still doing AOR. I guess.
What year did you say? I'm sorry.
86.
I fucking had a stroke right in the middle of that conversation. Huh. Okay.
1986. That was back then. That would have been about 40 years ago for you younger folk.
That's the year 11 people in my family died.
Whoa.
I went to 11 funerals that year.
That's not good. They were all your family?
Yes.
Some weren't just friends?
All family. Oh, okay. Let's shut the show down. Yep.
What the fuck happened? You talking about dying, man?
That's the end of the show. Zongman's tired.
It's my birthday. What the fuck?
Oh, that's right. That's right.
What the fuck, man?
Somebody's got to order a buttercream cake.
Maybe we need some of that.
And send it over and just address it as just me.
What'd you call that stuff? The Bolivian angel dust or something?
Oh, yeah. You need your little bump ski. You need your little key bump. All right. Well, I'll go back to that graphic here in a minute. We'll take care of that shit.
How about a little Mary Wells sings My Guy?
Oh.
My Guy.
I like that song.
Yeah, that's a good song. Mary Wells.
I had that on something like growing up where I listened to that a bunch. Boy, she looks mean.
She's got, whoa, I mean, this is like 1964, and look at that painted eyebrow. They were doing that then?
That's serious business.
That's
right
scary.
there.
Yeah.
I've never seen that record ever. Like out in the wild, I've never seen that.
I feel like this is a comp. It says 64, but this is not the 64 version. Because, well, I can't get to it. Because the Motown label is like 80s Motown.
Yeah. Huh, okay.
My guy. Here we go. What are we doing here? How about some Jay Giles Band, Sanctuary?
I don't think I have this one.
This one is probably still, like, if you talked especially like to Nate would be like, no, you got to go earlier because this is 78, I think.
I've got
he'd be like, yeah, you really need to get early, like dig into the like 74
one of the cooler records is the one with the telephone on it. And then Blood Red.
Bloodshot. Yeah, I got that too. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Bloodshot.
And there's that one with the telephone on the top, right? It's like die cut or some shit.
I don't know of that. I'm not good.
Isn't that the one with like a telephone across the top of it? I don't know.
Is that the freeze frame one?
There's a possibility that I'm stupid.
Here's more Jay Giles. Love Stinks.
This one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Love Stinks. You know when it is bumping them uglies and they get a little.
That looks like a craft work album right there.
Oh yeah, they get a little smelly, you know. Then Love Stinks. Salutations. All right, where are we at here? How about this record? I thought this is something I needed for the collection.
Oh, I've got this.
10 years after. Shh. Shout out to Uncle Wes, little Alvin Lee.
This is a great fucking record.
Yeah, where's Uncle Wes at?
I love me some 10 years after, and I realized like at some point, like early on in collecting, because you could find 10 years after like really cheap. And
yeah,
I found out like, oh, I really like them, and I started buying like everything I saw, and maybe not everything, but this is one of the top tiers,
right?
For sure, in my opinion.
Definitely just all in like the early years, you know, like maybe up to 72 or something like that. 10 years out, we talked about where the name come from. 10 years after, he was really into. I'm gonna fuck this up. Was Good Golly Miss Molly, Little Richard.
Oh yeah.
So like basically he's saying this thing.
Hotline. Thank you, Bill.
They started 10 years after, so I think it was calling it 58, and maybe these cats started about 68.
Huh.
So it was 10 years after the rock and roll boom or whatever.
When I first started collecting, I always got 10 years after and Rare Earth confused.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's some good stuff too.
Yeah, I like them both.
And then I got one more dig from the Zogmans, 3 for $10. Boogie with Canned Heat.
Oh yeah, I think I got this one.
Yeah, that's a good record.
Yeah, I love me some Canned Heat.
Yeah, this is a good bluesy.
Oh yeah,
and not necessarily like super psychedelic, but really good bluesy. Because I think that record's like 1968.
That bowling ball, it's my wife. Hell yeah.
There's a whole lot of cheap cans of stuff on there in the back there.
Yeah, that's awesome. I still don't know what to do. Do I do 2 that I ordered or the rest of the digs from that from Harley's?
2 that you ordered.
Yeah.
Because didn't they do a little
Yeah. I'll let you choose.
And then you can do the exact opposite of what I choose.
No. I'm just curious. I got 2 that I ordered. Drunk on 4th of July. But like the next day I was like, oh yeah. I ordered that.
I'm gonna say do the 2 you ordered.
Do the 2 I ordered?
2 I ordered.
And I did tease him last week after the show.
Yeah. Was that Jay, you back?
Is his wallet really in here? Oh, I thought you were looking through his wallet. So for whatever reason, 4th of July, that was the day after Nate came up. And so we went and dug on the actual 4th of July at Soul Relief Records in Greensboro. And I bought, I don't know, 6-7 records.
Yeah. Whoa.
And I showed a few of them last week. The Holy Rollers and the another like hardcore record and something else. Anyway,
Dark Passage.
It's dark something.
Yeah.
And then I picked up some other stuff and then came back that night. And the way that things just kind of worked out, 4th of July, I just ended up sitting here chilling by myself. Like, I was playing some guitar, I was recording some shit, I was playing some video games and stuff and just hanging out. Then at some point I just kind of took a break and sat back, I was listening to some shit and the mix came up. And something popped into my head about scratch acid. I've been on a big like 80s, 90s noise kick for a while, you know? And I was like, man, yeah, they I remember they came out with this reissue where they put both the first 2 EPs, which is like pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And they kind of packaged them together as one record. And I was like, let me see what that's going for. So I go to Amazon because I got Prime, you know, so I just wanted to give me a baseline. It was like $26, $29, something like that. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, eh. And I kept poking around. So then I just Googled it. And it came up as $18.88, I think, on Walmart, of all fucking places, right? And I'm like, no shot. This is like a misprint or whatever. So I go to the special. I go to the website, and sure enough, there it is. And it's only showing the first EP cover, but it still says ST, self-title, / Berserker, which is the second one.
Okay.
And it's got the description for like the, you know, the copy pasta description from the double EP, but it's 1888. And I'm thinking like, I bet you this is like old stock of the first EP that they're selling for 1888. Because that's not even close to the price. And I'm like, do I take a chance? I put it in the cart and I'm like, I start looking at it and I'm like, man, they're going to send me that first EP for $18. Swear to God, they are. But I was wrong. They actually sent me the right one, which is the first EP and then Berserker on the other side.
Yeah.
And so I got the right one. And it's
I mean, it's Walmart. They didn't give a $5 for the record anyway.
So
that's why they can
I still think it's a mistake. I still think it's a mistake. If you've ever scratch acid, this is like from the like mid to late 80s ish, maybe. I don't know when they started or whatever, but I think maybe the first one, maybe even earlier than that.
Yeah, maybe 83.
It would be 84 through 2004.
Okay.
Yeah, so 84. It's on Touch and Go Records. It would be considered like 80s, like noise noise rock. I don't know, like punky noise stuff.
Yeah.
What really kind of turned me on to these guys is Nirvana's the biggest band in my life, probably, that changed me as a human being, kind of thing, in high school. And there's some songs on there where it's just like really weird. The boom boom. I can't remember the name of the song. Boom 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 boom. I am your man, and his voice is way all over the place. And that's a heavy, like, scratch acid influence.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't realize that. And there's a lot of bands that I grew to love later, and they all kind of harken back to a scratch acid influence. And so I went back and listened to it. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, man, 100%. So that's how I kind of fell in love with scratch acid, but I've never actually owned anything physical, cassette, CD, record, nothing. And so being able to pick up the first two EPs for 1888 isn't crazy. That's crazy business. So I'm super happy for that.
Must have been on a rollback.
Yeah, it was a rollback. And
Put it on the truck.
While I'm in there, I just start poking around and some other things pop up. And I recently fell in love with this band watching a documentary.
Poking around and things popping up?
The band Slint.
Oh, yeah.
This record right here.
We're from boys from Kentucky.
Yeah. So fucking good. This record is so fucking good. And that documentary, it's such a feel-good. I mean, the way that they started out, man. 91 on Touch and Go, also on Touch and Go. Breadcrumb Trail is the name of the documentary, and the songs on there as well. Okay. But it's like, I mean, they get kind of lumped into that punky vein, but it's like, then they all started in like hardcore bands and stuff. Squirrel Bait, we mentioned them recently. Squirrel Bait, a couple of the guys came from Squirrel Bait, and some other like Kentucky punk bands and stuff, and it kind of came into this stuff, which sounds like math rock. It's not super distorted and crazy. It's just kind of out there, but whatever. It ended up being like, it's kind of post-punky, really, is what it is. Math rock, yeah. But I loved in the documentary, and it really hit home, like, they're just old country boys that were like weirdos, and they played music in their basement in the parents' house, and the parents are like old country people. Yeah. It's just like when me and Jay started out, like, we were jamming in Jay's house. Jay's dad's a pastor. His mom's like the, straight up like pastor's wife, country family. And we're up in the bedroom jamming heavy metal and just being crazy and stupid. And like, they were all about it.
Right. We don't want them boys out on the street. Go ahead and play y'all music.
And Jay's dad, like, even when, and then, he's kind of fire and brimstone type preacher guy. But like when we were like, hey, we want to record like a demo tape. And he was like, take that soundboard and some of the microphones from the church, and you can take the mixing board, and like we actually recorded in the church.
Right.
We did like a 4-track recording in the church, and these guys were kind of the same story. Like their first show was like at their local church, and some old women were crying and walked out, and there was some crazy shit like that. But like, and even like there was a point in the documentary when they were like jamming on a new song, and they came upstairs, and the dad, who was a piano player, was like, oh, I heard you guys playing that song, and I was up here playing it on the piano while you guys were playing it. That's so fucking cool. And they were like, oh yeah, we let them go down there and play, and it's like, they had their own door in the basement, and we never knew if there was 4 of them or 14 of them. It's
right.
That really hit home. That was right. Like, and they recorded like fart sounds and stuff on tape. They were just weirdos. And but yeah, I've been. Nate mentioned one of the best records in the 90s. Only got into them the last 5 years. Kind of the same. Yeah. It's more recent than that for me. Like, I would say for 3 or 4 years, I was probably aware of them, and they popped up in mixes and stuff. And I was like, oh, this is cool. I like this. But it wasn't until that I watched that documentary a couple months ago, where I was like, damn, this is like such good music and such a cool story, and just the whole vibe of this band is really cool. But yeah, I'm super happy. This one was $20. So I got both of those Scratch Acid EPs for 18 bucks, and I got this one for 20 bucks from fucking stupid Walmart. And I hate even, it's Walmart. But now, here's the other part of that. Right. I know I've made this allegiance to myself several years ago. When it's in the middle of July, specifically in one of the middle of the worst heat waves in the fucking country's history.
Right.
You don't necessarily order records. You don't, or as Metal Theologian would say, send away for records. I love that. It's a very endearing term. It's like, where'd you get that record? He's like, I sent away for it. Nobody ever says that anymore. I fucking love that term so much. But anyway, yeah, it's on YouTube. I watched it for free on YouTube's.
Yeah, the YouTubes. You got the records off the Walmart's website.
But yeah, here's the thing. I know better. I know better than to order stuff this time of year. And look, that's a full hand up accountability moment on my part. I know better. Both of these records have a little bit of a thing.
Thing? What do you mean by a thing? Record?
They got a little bit of a thing, and actually the Slint record is kind of fucked up on the like half of the first song. There's some like scrunchy marks on it.
There.
Now a lot of people would be like, fuck that, and like return it and da-da-da. You know what? I'm taking full accountability of this. I knew better than to order these records, so I'm eating them. I'm keeping these records, and that's just the way it is. They play fine.
Are you not gonna play them? You're just gonna eat them?
Both. But I'm just gonna take it for what it is, and those are my records, because that was the drunk 4th of July that I ordered records, and when I play this and the half of the first song is I'm gonna remember, yep, this is that 4th of July when you were drunk and you ordered those records.
Yep.
So that's part of the story. I'm gonna keep the records. That's kind of the long and short of that. Is I've decided that that's on me. That's 100% on me. But yeah, I'm still super stoked and happy to have picked those two up for a really good price. And actually, just to kind of tease a little bit, I actually played those after the show last week over on Twitch, just as a little preview for folks that were kind enough to hang around super late night. I was doing that like a couple of months ago, but people that are, if it's 1:30 in the morning and you're still hanging out, you may see some shit that pops up a week or two ahead. Anyway.
Right, you're privy. It's like a bonus. Like
it's called the Wavy Collection. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. But they're going to be mine, and they're mine, and that's just the way it is.
That's what you do for your Patreon viewers.
I ain't got no Patreon. I ain't got no Patreon. I ain't got no boy.
This beard has a mind of its own.
I ain't got no boy.
It's got a mind of its own.
I ain't got no boy.
It tells me what it's gonna do.
All right, that's the end of Dig of the Week.
Dig of the Week.
Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll come back with a So to Speak and Chip Chat here on a live Roll Man Record Night episode on this, the 18th day of our Lord's month of July, which is named after one of Jupiter's moons, I'm pretty sure. We'll be right back.
Grown Man Record Night will be back in a minute. Stick around.
A kung fu adventure story. Hook travels to the Orient. And there, in addition to his skill with a sword and bow and arrow, he becomes a kung fu champion. The story and all this stuff is in the Kung Fu Adventure set. Hook is sold separately. Confuse you say, lots of fun. The Fighting Furies Kung Fu Warrior Adventure set.
When I hit one over the fence at Wrigley Field, I hit it over a true link fence. For hundreds of styles of chain link ornamental iron, and wood fencing, call TrueLink.
Hi. Never thought I'd want to do a commercial, but here I am. For members-only jackets. Why? Because when I put one on, something happens. They feel fantastic. The colors are great, and all those different styles absolutely terrific. They go anywhere, anytime. But it's only authentic if it says members only right here. I really believe in them. So should you.
Can I help you? Yes, I have Amazon Prime and I'd like my free sub, please. No, I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. You take your Amazon Prime, you link your Twitch account, then you get one free subscription to your favorite Twitch channel, like a grown man record night. I like it at Mikey Bananas. He a funny guy and a good looking too. Jay, not so much. Oh, I understand. How about some free soup then? Link Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and subscribe to Grown Man Record Night for free. You gain access to sub badges and exclusive chat emotes. Subject to credit approval, void where prohibited by law. See Twitch Broadcaster for complete details.
Ow!
Are you gonna Jenga?
Jenga my Jenga. I'll jingle my Jenga. You want to see me jingle my Jenga?
I do not. I 100% do not. Oh shit.
All right, what are we doing? I just want to take something off the top. Like Dancing Grannies. We saw that too recent. I still hate that damn empty tape is in there. Blade Runner, Michael Miller. Who's that?
Up.
Over here.
There's another short stack by the player up there.
We got a short stack. I like a little bit of that.
Okay.
Kind of cheated on the short stack. Whoa, this might not even be the right one. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Play a Bud Court movie?
I can't. Did they push that stuff farther back?
Jay does everything wrong.
Oh, shit. I'm going to fall into it. All right, there we go.
Whoa.
Back up and running.
One of my favorite movies, dude.
The Color of Money.
One of my favorite
It ain't
movies.
funny making fun of money.
That was definitely cheating, 100%.
I'm a cheater. I ain't gonna lie. Scotty, you're right to call me out on that. And it's my birthday, so I just don't give a shit.
It's his birthday. You can't besmirch him, Scotty. You can't besmirch him, Scotty.
I don't know what that's got to do. What's that got to do? Tink says, still pet me. Pet me, motherfucker. I don't care what day it was your births. What you was birthing.
All right. I took the Zen out of my mouth. We're gonna.
What? And Zen?
So you brought this over a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Soda Speed.
Whoa.
And Zen?
Green Wall! Sorry.
Hashtag brick by brick.
It's Champs Weekend. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's get into it. What you got? What is this?
The chip? Oh, the soda.
What, do you have a stroke?
Happy birthday.
Yeah, fuck.
Pepsi prebiotic cola. I have no idea why, but you were doing some of them, we'll say questionable.
Yeah, they've been of varying quality, these prebiotic sodas. Some of them are really good and some of them are absolute fucking AIDS. It's only 5 grams of sugar, even though it's branded with straight up Pepsi, which I do appreciate.
Right. So cane sugar.
Full caffeine.
Full
cane sugar, but not a bunch.
Yeah. And stevia extract.
Oh, that's how they get the sweetness. I'm like, how are they going to do this?
Yeah. Without the calories.
So it's a stevia Pepsi, essentially.
Yeah. Dude, I
with
love
a little cane sugar.
You know, we've talked, I brought that up off air, talking about some soda chat and about the complete opposite of the other one. The Coke in the green can was Coke Life, and they did it with stevia.
Oh, okay.
So I might like this. A little Pepsi with stevia. I
Yeah.
did not like the price.
Oh.
They act like these things are like
they proud of them.
Gold up your ass or
They're
something.
proud of them, mate. Are they?
Yeah. They want like it's something like it's an energy drink. They want like $2.25 for a fucking can of this shit.
Kind of what I thought.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm just saying. That thing. That face.
Yeah.
That thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Where's the Pepsi at?
Here's the thing. And I know this from drinking those Zevia sodas with the Z on it.
Yeah. Okay.
That was the first that I know of stevia sodas. And when I was doing like super hardcore keto, I drank a lot of those. The one thing that those type sodas, I'll just say, the one thing those type sodas and just stevia sodas in general can't do right, cola. They can't get cola right. It always has it. You know what that tastes like?
The flavor.
Tab. Tastes like saccharin.
Dude, I don't even remember what a tab
because it's
like.
bitter. It's like sweet and low.
Right.
That bitter sweetener. That's what it tastes like. But
yeah, you're probably dead on the money right there with that too.
But because like I can't imagine like people that put sweet and low in their coffee. Like, why would you put that in your coffee? That shit's bitter as fuck. Equal tastes like, fake sugar. What's the other one?
Aspartame.
That's Equal. Splenda. Equal and
sucralose.
Yeah, Equal and Splenda, they taste like fake sugar, but they still taste like sugar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sweet and Low is bitter. The pink pack is bitter. And when I've done these stevia sodas before, cola is always bitter. It tastes like Sweet and Low. But when they do like root beer, cherry soda, the Mountain Dew versions, a ginger ale, like anything like that, they do that way better than cola. But for whatever reason, cola always misses the mark.
Sorry, I thought I was having a brain aneurysm.
Yeah. Possible. Are you John Ritter? Or Lindsey Graham? Whoa. No, that wasn't a brain aneurysm. That was an abdominal aortic aneurysm. Or AAA, as we call it in the business.
AAA.
Tab was bitter as hell. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. That it's just not.
Sweet and Low is rat poison. It's all rat poison, Merv.
Yeah, it really
stevia.
is rat poison.
Right.
That's what's in. What's that?
Oh shit! The popular stuff.
The
rat tabs.
Yeah, the stuff that's no when you have metformin. Yeah, it's rat poison.
Yeah,
it's the same shit. Here's your stroke. Happy birthday, God. I'm gonna pin that message. Woo! I just pinned that.
Sweet and Low tab. Yeah, we're having all kinds of NutraSweet.
Yeah, that's
sweet.
That's not ideal. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's but sometimes when you're doing the health thing, like you make some sacrifices on taste here and there.
Wow.
You don't have to as much anymore. You can find things that are not as. I would rather drink a ginger ale that tastes, even if it's got stevia, that does it masks it in a better way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Cola, they can't do.
Funny tasting gin. I'd rather have a funny tasting ginger ale than a funny tasting cola.
Yeah.
Well, then how did Coke do it so good with the Coke Life?
Was that stevia?
That was stevia.
Straight up stevia?
No. And they did a little bit of sugar. Granted, they probably had more sugar than 5 grams.
Yeah.
Because theirs was 90 calories.
Monk fruit's another one. Yeah, that's another one a lot of people use. Like the
monk fruit.
Red Bull does a monk fruit, like zero sugar thing.
That comes.
I'll stick to booze. Yeah, that's probably the better. It's probably the better move.
That comes straight from the monastery.
Let's get a little chip chat action, shall we?
Excesso calorious. Excesso.
There's a lot of stuff on the chip, is what you're saying.
Those are thick. Papas.
Look at that.
Es delicioso. Ah! Sting City.
Yeah.
Hats off to my ordinary life. Don't stroke and drive.
We need Excesso shirts in the shop.
Excesso.
Design us one, Aaron. We'll put it up there.
My favorite part of this whole show, chip chat.
Oh, yeah. We should have had a damn dip for your birthday.
Oh, I could be.
I'd had my mom make a cheese bowl if I knew it was your birthday.
No, it's all good. I don't make a big deal out of my birthday. Just another day.
Nope. You have to make a big deal out of it.
No big deal.
You have to go to a Mexican restaurant, make a scene, and yell, "It's my birthday! Today's my birthday!"
So they can sing to you, "Happy birthday!" And,
he is a dip. Agreed. No, this is a chip from our pal Kid Natas.
Kid Natas.
Up there in Canada.
Oh, where's he at? Has he been here tonight, or is he smoked out?
No, those motherfuckers that set the world on fire, apparently.
Yeah, they're smoked out.
Fucking America Junior up there.
Smokestack.
Frank craves ketchup, eh? That's fucking amazing. This bag is amazing. Plus, it's got these two little gentlemen right here.
Yeah. little tomato ketchup jar and a little Canadian. What is that? Canadian looks like
I fuck with these homies. I fuck with these homies right there.
That Canuck looks like a corn puff.
But I love that. And the got a little graphic representation of the chips, which I appreciate on the bag. Not a lot of that going on in the U.S. But yeah. Frank craves ketchup, eh? And he said these came from this is like a store brand.
Store brand. Frank.
That's my first tattoo. I was thinking about doing something about my dead lover, but sure, we'll do that, Aaron. We'll do a potato chip instead.
Bring me one of those home.
God,
what?
Damn.
You want a ketchup chip?
Why did this just... Whoa, did stuff just get weird?
Ketchup is a very popular flavor in Canada. We like it red concentrated tomato paste. Yep.
That's what I was about to say, dude. Like, this is crazy. I think we mentioned it on the last couple of chips we've opened from this cat. And they are store brand.
Yeah.
Remember the tomato thing, the Caesar chips? Yes. They were like bright fucking red. Brother, look at these.
Yeah, they're bleeding. Look at all the shellac that's falling off and it's on the bag. All the tomato stuff is like falling off and it's on the bag inside.
Look at this. This looks like a fucking hemorrhage. These are like the color of a fucking brain hemorrhage.
Holy shit balls.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude. This, it's like I'm drinking ketchup out of the bottle.
So much stuff on the chip. Wow.
That's what it tastes like to me. I'm salivating because of the stuff on the chip.
Canada's got it like that? Dude. These are obscene. These are obscene. Stinky. They're so red, they're purple.
Yeah.
Like a hemorrhage.
I see the purple in there.
Or a blood blister. Maybe blood blister is a more appropriate way of describing this. Blood blister.
It got a severe hematoma.
Hematoma, that's what I was thinking of. Fuck. Yeah. Oh my God.
Wow.
But yeah, lots of sugar. And literally like squirting, I would say Hunt's ketchup in your mouth.
Yeah.
Because Hunt's is sweeter and like thicker. Yep. That's what it tastes like. Squirting Hunt's in your mouth. But yeah. Really, really, really good.
Dude, yeah.
Think wants a ketchup chip?
I would.
All right.
I couldn't imagine like dipping my chips in ketchup, but that's like what it is. Like if you did like the whole thing.
Dude, when I was a little kid, I dumped out a bunch of Lay's on the plate, and then I started like dipping them in ketchup, and all my family started laughing, and I'm like, "What are you guys laughing for? You do this with French fries?"
Yeah.
No, nobody had an answer. Then I got like a little pack of barbecue from McDonald's left over. Chips in the barbecue, and everybody's like, "Look at that boy go! He sure is a fat fuck, ain't he?" That, I mean, essentially is what they said. But I was like, "Why are you guys not dipping chips and stuff?"
Right. It's a tater.
I was 7 years old, and I'm the only motherfucker dipping chips and stuff. Did I just invent this? Am I fucking Da Vinci? Christ! Here you go, Tinky. Tinkerbell. Canadian ketchup is flavored with real sugar, not high fructose corn syrup. Yeah.
There you go.
Squirting Hunts, huh? Reminds me of an old girlfriend. We'll be right back.
Whoa.
You know that's just piss, right?
What?
Nothing. Fuck is cool. Who the fuck are the Knutsons? Yeah, those are amazing.
They are pretty badass.
You think they're better than the Caesars?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep. They even got.
Have we done 3 bags? What was this?
I don't know the other one. I might have missed the other ketchup one.
Other one. I definitely remember the Caesar chip because it was very tomatoey. Like this, but in a very different way. They weren't as sweet.
Yeah, this is.
But those
takes the cake.
I took those pickle lemonade chips. I took the remainder of the bag to my mom.
Yeah.
My mom has spread it through my entire family, the ones that haven't died yet. And yeah, everybody's on the hunt for those. Those are all the Donair chips. Yeah, what's the Donair? What was it again? Yeah, what did Donair mean? I can't remember.
Dan's talking about a tariff. Not to talk about the logistics of this particular bag of chips, but it may have crossed a border and then been mailed.
Yeah.
No tariffs applied.
Very fucking smart. Kid waited till he was traveling through the United States and went to a post office in like Ohio.
Yeah.
And sent the chips in.
You need a beverage.
Then there's our Greek wraps that are like shawarma. Okay, yeah, fuck, why don't I mean, I remember eating them, but I don't remember the flavor.
Yeah,
I do remember the Caesar. I also have what the police department calls a substance abuse problem.
As long as it doesn't affect your taste buds.
Oh, it doesn't. No, it enhances my taste buds.
Yeah,
that's the problem. That's the problem. All right, let's I'm gonna go back over to Twitch and listen to record albums. What you want to do first?
Let's play some of this video. I think I gotta hear some Slint.
You hear some Slint?
Yeah, man.
You want to hear that fucked up like first part of the record? What's going conk?
Yeah, and then I'll think that that's just part of the song.
It's just part of the story, man. You know?
Yeah, it's part of the story. There are them boys up there in Kentucky, up at the rock quarry, they swimming now.
That's what.
Y'all be careful, don't get drowned up.
You know, man, I'm just walking along singing my song, brother.
Yeah.
Walking along singing my song.
Rambling a little too.
Need some Steak-'em flavored chips.
That's Merv all over right there, buddy. You know Merv's talking about that. Didn't they ever do those? Wouldn't that have been in the 80s?
You would have think.
They probably, well, they weren't big on doing a bunch of crazy flavors in the 80s.
You would have thunk somebody had already done that.
Now, I've had this coming across.
Cerebral palsy?
Yeah, that too. And she was not an old girlfriend or nothing like that. Even coming across the show, so I was the records was just the icing on the cake. When I found out you did chips and soda, that's like right after my heart, because working at the airport, this one dude would be like, every time Bender goes to bring his lunch out, whatever bag of chips at the grocery store says new on it, he's buying.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I was always buying the new flavors that they were coming out.
Kindred Spirits, because
maybe we'll say like in the odds.
On the soda part of this, I was thinking about this the other day. I think, it's when it's been hot outside, freshly cut grass. You walk outside for a few minutes. A couple things start triggering in your memory from when you was a kid. Smell the grass and it's hot, and like just different things. And I was thinking about when I played like Little League. And you remember like every week, like there was a different parent before they gave you like fucking orange slices or whatever the fuck. When I was a little kid, some parent was responsible for bringing sodas for after the game.
Right.
And when we had the team meeting after the game, whether we probably got beat really bad or whatever, there was a big ass cooler. All right, everybody grab you a can of soda and we're gonna talk about it. And and they say the next practice is da. But there were some parents that were just so basic bitch. And it's like Pepsi's and maybe like a Mountain Dew or a Sprite or something in there. But every now and then, like, a fucking Sunkiss floating around, maybe a Cheerwine or root beer. But not all the parents brought shit like that. Sometimes you'd open it up, there'd be some weirdos floating around. Always went for the weirdos. I mean, I grew up with Pepsi there's Pepsi at home. So if somebody's got a Sunkiss floating around in here.
Right, that's what you're grabbing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or a brownie chocolate. Woo!
I don't know about that. I might got sick after the game off of brownie chocolate.
Hires, hires or anything that was like off the beaten path. That's what I was always grabbing out of the cooler. And as I'm standing, I think I was taking the dog out. And I was thinking about when I was a kid. I'm like, I've always been grabbing the weird sodas. Even back since then. I wanted it's not craft sodas, but
right.
We didn't keep Sun-Kissed and Fire's root beer in the fridge all the time. I may have pulled one out of a machine here and there. Anyway, Tahitian treat. Oh yeah, that's another one. Oh, that's if you found, this is a little cheat code back in the day. If you found an A&W machine, the machine and it's got the marquee, normally it was a Coke or Pepsi, but sometimes it'd be an A&W. And the A&W machines around here had A&W. Sometimes they would also have the cream soda. They would have Cheerwine. They would have Sundrop and brownie chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the weirdo sodas. Sometimes Sunkist. Anyway, I'm meandering my way around to say thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight on Grown Man Record Night. It's been a lot of fun playing record albums and discussing them with you fine folks, as well as talking about new stuff that came out and some of the stuff that we picked up recently. Now we're going to go over to twitch.tv/Grown Man Record Night, play a couple of these record albums. as we close out the evening. And we would appreciate if you joining us over there. If you don't, that's okay too. We'll catch you next time. Thanks so much.
Thank you for all the birthday wishes.
Oh yeah. What are you doing for your birthday?
Nothing. I'm on call.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, man.
You got to go get you a blooming onion. Go get you a blooming onion.
I can go. I don't know if Ordinary Life's still out there, and go pick up those records I did a hold please on that you don't know about yet.
You have to say birthday rules.
Yeah.
I learned that from our dead bass player, man, Bo.
Yeah.
He would wake up first thing and he would start doing this. He would live with this girl, and he would be like, she was like, "Oh, happy birthday." He's like, "Birthday rule number 1: I don't have to light any of my own cigarettes today." She'd be like, "Damn it." So she would light his cigarettes and like hand it to him. And he was like, "Birthday rule number 2: I don't have to get up and get any of my food today." He would do that all day long. Do birthday. He would get to like birthday rule number 36. Like, anyway.
Damn, that's a little over the top there.
Yeah. Well, now you see why he died. All right. Well, we'll catch you next time, folks. Thanks so much. Really do appreciate you. Put it on that fucking truck. Also, hashtag Greenwall, hashtag Brick by Brick. Let's go Optic. Let's go Optic. Let's go Optic. Let's go Optic.
Whoa, who's that?